Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm featuring my collection of high quality dress shoes and boots from Meermin, a family owned business out of Mallorca, Spain. I'm not sponsored by the brand, I'm just wanting to show you a few pairs that I have and why I love this brand so much. In case you're new to the channel, my name is Dave and may the Schwartz be with you. I have to admit that the next pair of Meermin shoes or boots that I buy will push me over $1,000 that I've spent with them, so that should be very telling in itself. Let's get into my collection. There are basically two categories of Meermin shoes: their core line, with new additions being added over time, and their Linea Maestro line, which will feature hand-welted options as well as their shell cordovan options. I do have a pair from the Linea Maestro line, which are these black Freudenberg cap toe Oxfords, model number 102625. I opted for this version as I feel it's a bit more elegant, yet simple with the modern double stitch line along the cap toe section. I wasn't as drawn to the version with the brogue pattern on the cap toe, but that is something you may be interested in, so it's nice to see that you have various options. As the shoe name implies, these are constructed from the black Freudenberg calf from the French tannery Anonier, I'm sure I'm mispronouncing that, and it is a full grain leather made on their Danny last, with JR soles included, and these shoes are hand welted. These dress shoes are absolutely stunning for the price, and I have received many compliments on them whenever I'm wearing these with some of my suits. They break in very nicely, and the soft leather lining gives a comfortable wear and feeling that just gets better over time. To me, these shoes are classy, but have enough detail work in them to keep them from being boring. Next up are my Caper Green Waxy Kudu boots. This model is no longer available for sale, which makes me even more glad that I pulled the trigger on them when I did, but you can get a similar version called the Caper Green Naked Kudu, model number 514667. The color and the pattern are what really drew me in to this particular boot. The kudu is an antelope from southern Africa, and the leather has a very distinctive pattern to it that I just love. And this caper green color is subtle, leaning more towards brown, but in direct light you can see the green hues much more. Everyone goes for the same colors year after year, so I wanted something that would set my style apart from the norm, and these boots do just that. They were a bit rough on the break-in period, being that the leather is somewhat firm, but once you make it past the break-in window, they soften up great. The construction of these boots are phenomenal. They are heavy, and you know you got some solid boots on when you lace them up. These boots are flex Goodyear welted, which gives great all-weather peace of mind, and the wider toe shape leaves room to avoid pinching and allow for more comfort. These boots can wear a bit large, so I'd say to size down by about half a size for a better fit. The newest addition from Meermin are these dark chocolate brown double monk strap shoes, model number 101341. They are a bit lighter in color than the website photos would suggest, which I'm 100% okay with. I was hoping they would be, to be honest, since I don't want another pair that looks basically like a black shoe. These stainless steel buckles are easier to pair since most dress belts come with a high polished steel buckle anyway, unlike some of the monk straps out there that use brass or antique buckle designs. These double monks are made from box calf leather, also full grain and veg tanned, with Goodyear welted soles made from single leather. Similar to my Freudenberg cap Oxford, I like the simple stitch toe cap design, allowing for these to be easily paired with casual options like raw denim jeans, chino pants, as well as to be put up against more formal looks such as with a suit. Each pair that I've ordered comes with some nice canvas shoe bags for travel and for storing your shoes and boots in. They also arrive fairly quickly, being shipped via UPS. My most recent pair arrived within just 4 days from the date of order to arrival. You do need to be careful when first trying your shoes on, as Meermin may not accept them as a full refund if you put creases into the leather or cause wear and damage to the soles or heels. I personally recommend trying these on in a carpeted room and avoid bending your foot when stepping in them. If the size and the fit is good, then the next thing to do is to set your crease in each shoe or boot. If you've never set your crease before, let me know in the comments and I'll be happy to make a video if there's interest in learning how to do that. It's really important so that you don't get creasing in the toe box area. Also, I recommend allocating some funds to invest in high quality shoe trees and boot trees. These are a must for any high quality shoes as they maintain the shape for the shoe, and they also come in handy when cleaning or polishing the shoes. I got a great deal on these here from Amazon for 6 pairs, so I'll link these down in the description and in the comments below. So I've told you about the great benefits behind Meermin. So what's the trade-off? Really, it comes down to the finishing and small details as well as the break-in period. While the materials being used and the construction are phenomenal for the money, where you save comes down to the attention put into the finishes. There are some rough edges along the soles where you can see they didn't fully sand and buff out the entire sides before staining or coloring them. Also, there are some stitching imperfections and some areas where the drying or coloring was not done as well as it really could have been. Now that said, you could easily have these addressed by someone who works on shoe resoling or repairing, and if these issues were addressed from Meermin directly, I would imagine that the price point would jump up substantially. From what I can tell, these shoes and boots feel like they should have cost somewhere upwards of $400 to $500 per pair. So to be able to get these at much lower cost, I can't recommend them enough despite these small issues. So I would say give them a try, and if any Meermin staff are watching this, please reach out to me, send me an email, because I'd love to collaborate and feature more of your amazing products on my channel. But drop me a comment if you have questions or would like to share your thoughts and experiences with this brand. I love to interact with all my viewers, so I look forward to hearing from you. Subscribe for more, and as always, I can't wait to see you all at the next one. Take care.